Part 8, Solving Equations Using Graphing, Example 2.
All right, how about number 4?
Okay.
Brandon reads the Braille sheet.
Number 4. Write the equation of the line through A and B.
The line that passes through point A and B. If you
Yeah.
were to plot points A and B and put the line on there. Why don't we do that on the graph paper just so we have the line on there. Get a little visual.
Okay.
So point A was negative 3, 5.
Negative 3, 5. So that would be... Okay, so again, we start from the origin.
Right.
Always start from the origin.
Yes.
That is important to remember.
Great.
Very important.
Plot the point.
So, negative 3, 5.
Yes.
So, x comma y, so that means we go to the left 3,
Good.
2, 3, and up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take off a point and put it down there.
All right.
And
then
B.
B was negative 1, negative 3.
Okay, now we start from the origin again,
Okay.
please. So, now we need to go negative 1, negative 3. So we go to the left 1 and down 3, 3. Then we take a point off of the side and then we put it down. Now also on the graphing board here, you will see 2 wiki sticks. Now, the wiki sticks are what we use to connect the points.
Kind of like connecting the dots.
Yes, connect the dots, connect the points.
There you go.
Okay.
Pick a wiki stick.
Yes. Take a wiki stick. You put it down.
It's
Now,
still stuck to the other one.
now, you want to make sure that the wiki stick is straight.
How can you do that?
You pull the 2 ends.
Right.
Pull it by both ends.
Pull it taut.
Make it taut. Yes. Yes. Now, to make the line going through the points, the wiki stick has to be right on both of the points. So, we're going to put it on both points.
Lay it across the points.
Yes, and to make sure it's straight. Now, the way you can tell if it's not straight is when you have it over the points and it's wavy on the ends.
Right. Or you can also use a ruler. Line it up against that. We've done that a couple times.
But I don't particularly like that method.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Okay, so let's see. Lift up. Pretty good. One of your ends is a little crooked. When you're laying it down, make sure you keep it taut and you hold it from either end and lay it down. Kind of use your other fingers to find the points. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Looks good. All right. So we have our line. No, leave it there.
Oh.
Remember, we need the visual. Okay, here, let me just fix it
Okay.
a little bit. I want to lay it across. One of your points actually is a double point here.
A double point?
Yeah, you used a couple of these.
Double point.
So I'm going to pull that apart. That second one was negative 1, negative 3, right?
The teacher replaces the point and straightens the wiki stick.
All right. Good. Okay, feel it now. It's all straight.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Good. Now, so we're going to write the equation of the line that passes through A and B.
Okay.
So, do you remember how to write the equation of the line?
Yes.
Okay.
So, okay, so y, oh, yeah, we use either one for x, y.
Sure.
Right, so, let's see, so,
Brandon checks his Braille sheet.
First of all, do you have number 4 labeled on your brailer?
yes, I do.
Great.
Okay, so, now the formula for equations of the line is y minus, how do we say this?
I don't know.
Y sub 1 or something. How should we say this? so we
Minus
can
y
understand?
minus y sub 1? Is that how you want it?
Yeah, but I'm not sure they know what that means.
Well, sub 1, it's your first point.
Okay. Oh, but better way to put it, simpler terms, y minus the y coordinate
Okay.
equals slope, open parentheses, x minus the x coordinate, close parentheses.
So essentially that turns into y minus y sub 1 equals m parentheses x minus x sub 1 close parentheses.
Right.
Good. Okay,
So-
let's plug in the terms.
So we're going to have y minus 5
Okay.
equals,
Brandon refers to what he has already written on the Braille writer.
that's negative 4,
Okay.
open parentheses, x.
Brandon refers to the problem on the Braille sheet.
Now, since it's x minus a negative 3, we simply put x plus 3
Right, because a negative plus a negative is
is a
a
positive.
right.
Plus 3,
Good.
close parentheses.
So what you should have is y minus 5 equals negative 4, open parentheses, x plus 3, close
That's right.
parentheses.
That's right.
Good.
So, now what we want to do is we want to get this into the equation of the line format, the formula y equals mx plus b.
Which is?
M being the slope, and b being the y-intercept. This is also called slope-intercept form.
Good.
Okay. So first what we want to do is we want to fix the fix the right side of the equal sign.
So you're going to take care of
We
your
need
order of
to
operations and
distribute.
do parentheses first.
Right.
Right.
Right. And we need to distribute.
Distribute that negative 4 into those parentheses.
Yes.
Okay.
So y minus 5
Mm-hmm.
equals negative 4x minus 12. Okay.
Good. Okay, now what?
So now we can add 5
Why?
because we need to get this into the proper form.
Because the Y doesn't like hanging out with anybody else.
Right.
He wants to be by
Right.
himself. So he's a party pooper.
He's not social.
That's right. So
He
we're
doesn't
gonna
have
get
any social skills.
we're going to get him by himself. So
Yes.
add the 5 to the other side.
Yes, so y equals negative 4x minus 7.
Good.
Now, this is what we call the slope-intercept form, which, as we said earlier, was y equals mx plus b. So m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, so that means that the slope is negative 4 and the y-intercept is negative 7.
Which leads very nicely into the next question, which says use your equation to graph the line through A and B. We already graphed the line, so now you have your equation. You can check and see if your graph is correct by checking the y-intercept and the slope.
Brandon checks the
Right.
tactile graph.
So what's your y-intercept again?
Is negative 7.
So see if the line goes through negative 7.
Negative 7 on the y.
Mm-hmm. Start at the origin, and it's negative 7.
Oh. Oh.
It's all right. So you want to go
Okay,
down.
so we start at the origin, and we go down 7. 1, 2, 3. Don't lose your place, please.
Don't go too fast.
Yes. Starting at the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go.
The line goes through it?
Yep.
Good. Now, your slope was negative 4.
It's negative 4.
So how do we figure that?
Back at the origin.
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Start from your y-intercept.
Oh, shoot.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You're at negative 7.
Yeah, negative 7.
So what is slope?
Yeah.
It's
Slope is rise over run.
right. So you need to, what's rise? Negative.
It's negative 4.
Actually, let's just make the slope 4 and then
So
make
4.
the run the negative 1.
Right.
Because our line doesn't go that far to go down.
Right. So 4,
Okay? So you would go up.
2, 3, 4,
And
and
then
then
over.
negative 1. There it is.
There you go. So is your line correct?
Yep.
Good job.
Lo and behold.
Excellent work.